Hello, I'm Pete Hutchins of Chris Hamriding Estate Agents, and we're here on the exclusive and delightful Blackfurs Lane. Now this is a very affluent, desirable address, as locals will certainly know, but those who aren't local will know it is surrounded by countryside, it's close to shops and schools. Quick drive and you can be in neighbouring towns, Holmes Chapel, Aldley Edge, Macclesfield. It's a stunning place to live. And number 10 is a much improved and extended home, sitting on, I think, perhaps one of the largest plots on this road, which is hugely valuable and desirable. There's potential here too, and we know people like that and find that valuable. So just take a look at the imposing home. It is fit for an enormous family. The frontage here as you come around this drive, which I must say offers potential, but if you needed more parking, you've got a wealth of space here and a bit more building work, and you could really put this to use. But it's very nice to have this keeping you well set back from the road. And just looking at the house, you can really see where the almost 3,400 square feet of accommodation come from. So without further ado, let's go and have a look. You're welcomed into a really wide and well-proportioned entrance hall with the stairs more or less in the middle, taking you all the way up to the first landing. Now in here we've got understairs storage, but first a most useful guest WC behind that very nice internal door. And when you turn right opposite that WC, we've got access to the reception rooms here, and please look at the floor plan. We can't quite get in these rooms. They're used for storage with boxes and things mid-move, of course, but they're very well balanced, bright rooms, as you'll see on that floor plan. And then turning left, we're in the main hub of any home. I'm going to start at the business end in this living kitchen. Now, you've got a big breakfast bar here of that slate style, and I love the cabinetry with curved corner units. There's plenty of space, and really like to see a range cooker in any country home. And opposite that range cooker is an enormous double American style fridge freezer. We've got the Belfast style sink, incredible views over that completely peaceful rear garden. There's also access into another reception room here. Yet again, that's used for storage, that wing of the house. So we can't quite get in there. Look at the floor plan, it'll all make sense. Over the breakfast bar, there's the dining area. You could have your sofas here, your telly on the wall, whatever you want. There's a wealth of space, all complemented by this hard-wearing tiled floor. Now, complementing this kitchen area, we have a really nicely proportioned utility room that's no afterthought. There's quality base and eye-level units. Belfast sink, we've got a stable door leading outside. The boiler's tucked away here, and also integral access into the really well-proportioned garage, which also features a WC. Now that's the functionality in the kitchen area done. I think this is where you're going to spend a heck of a lot of time, this incredible garden room on the back. It's beautiful. I love the vaulted ceiling, I love the skylights, and the full band of glazing around with doors accessing the gardens. Just soak in these views, and like I say, complete privacy, a wealth of maturity, and perhaps one of the biggest plots on the road. The house lives so well inside, but also flows outside so nicely. We will be out there shortly, but all those rooms, some we can't just get into. The in and out lifestyle really will work for you, and you'll see these bifolds into this room, which really open up this kitchen space. So perhaps on a summer's day, that's really going to work for you when you have those famous family parties that I'm sure this house will become popular for. So that's the ground floor done, plenty more to see upstairs. The landing is vast and almost of a full width with plenty of glazing to the front, and we're just going to take the rooms as we find them. Turn right at the top and there's a modest sized double room here. I say modest, this is bigger than most new build master suites perhaps. So this is nice to have for the family. There's brand new carpet up at this first floor level and great views of this very handsome area. Moving on round, behind that bedroom, we enter another huge double bedroom, and it's nice to see a multi-aspect. Just the best views to wake up to. Take a look out there. So I'm sure this is to be a family house, and the kids can really grow up in these rooms for many years, which we know is hugely valuable. Now heading back into the landing, take a look at the width of it and all that glazing. Proper stairs of course up to more accommodation, but before then there's plenty to see, including this enormous family bathroom. It's a 4-piece suite. This is bigger than some bedrooms. This is really going to satisfy even the busiest of family mornings. It's all very well presented, hard wearing, ready to go. Moving on round, another whopping double bedroom. You're really hopefully seeing where all these thousands of square feet come from, but with a double bed with chunky wardrobes and shelving units, and there's still so much space to move around. Incredible views to wake up to. Passing those stairs, we will be up there shortly, but it's good to see underneath them there's a recess there. You could have furniture here, you could have a desk, a homework station here. And speaking of homework, we've got another big double bedroom here, but it's currently purposed as the home office. There's so much space and rooms here that you can do with them what you please. And working from home, this is going to be a very handy space, or if you need it as a bedroom or a gym or whatever, it's going to work for you. And we've saved the biggest room till last here at the first floor, the master bedroom suite. A huge bed here and space to swing a cat and more all the way around. We've got the LED spotlights, we've got views to the front, whilst the rear is made up of this incredible ensuite, bigger than most family bathrooms. I keep saying that phrase, but this is brilliant. It's got the bath, it's got the sink, it's got the WC, and an amazing shower enclosure there, a real feature. It's luxury to use. This is, again, like the family bathroom, ready to go for years. As promised, before we head outside, we've got another floor to see. Now up here we have our very own gallery landing, which again could have some furniture or a desk or some seating. Before we show you the bedroom suite, take a look at this. A walk-in wardrobe maybe, or subject to some building work, another ensuite, which would mean that this top floor could be a very grand master suite, or maybe independent living for a teenager or an older child. And we feel that prospect adds yet more versatility and therefore value. Here in the bedroom area, we've got two skylights to the rear there, as well as the porthole window over the back garden and one to the front over this bed area. Now there's access to the eave storage, there's proper heating radiators up here. This is a really valuable space that you can do so much with. It's got nice new carpets underneath me as well. So this house is just ticking box after box. But let's head out into the garden now. Stepping out into the grounds, please do look at the access points. So they are a couple of the rooms that we couldn't quite get into. So you can really see how that can flow out nicely, and the house sits nicely balanced in its plot. This is a great addition. This covered area, maybe have your dining deck or a hot tub somewhere. Whatever you do here, you can't see another house. You've got a nice delineation with that black wall, the gravel, leading straight into this football pitch sized garden. What's nice is it's so flat. What's also nice is it's so private, so textured. You can do what you want here, and there's the maturity if you want to get stuck into that. This is going to suit anyone and everyone, and this has been a happy family home for decades. The kids, the dogs, the gardeners, everyone's going to love this, and subject to some planning permission, maybe you could have a bigger garage out the back here, a car barn, maybe you could have a work home office studio. I can see a nice kennel area there as well. It keeps going and going and going. It's much bigger than it first seems, and at first it does seem really big. So you keep on going. A nice summer house here. This is a great timber structure to have in situ. You've got a good depth to it, and I'll show you that depth right at the head of the garden, which offers even more privacy, seclusion and tranquility. So this is prime real estate, as they say. And that concludes the tour of number 10 Blackfurze Lane. This is a stunning opportunity to buy, as we say, one of the best plots, a home bursting with space, some potential to improve, extend, to live in immediately whilst you have those grand designs in your mind. These opportunities don't come around very often, and we're very proud to offer it for sale. So if you'd like to know more, give us a call here at Chris Hamriding Estate Agents, where we'd love to book you that all-important viewing. We're here in Westheath, a very popular and very well-established location.
Although it's short proximity to the town centre,
There's plenty right here on your doorstep.
with a post office, a chemist, shops and brilliant restaurants.
There's also great links to neighbouring towns Sandbach and Holmes Chapel, and access to the new link road, which allows commuters to easily get to Macclesfield and Manchester. There are two wonderful primary schools to choose from,
Such as Blackfurze Primary School, the Quincer Primary School.
and there's also Congleton High School and Sixth Form.
Hi there, I'm Chris Hamriding
And I'm Pete Hutchins,
and welcome to.
Chris Hamriding Estate Agents,
We're so passionate about what we do.
because we absolutely love what we do. Not only are we available all around the clock,
But we get the results
in fact, a lot of them.
with the leading estate agents in Congleton.
We're certainly not your typical estate agents, and we are not afraid to get stuck in. Measuring,
Sorted.
photos,
Sorted.
filming,
Sorted.
As Congleton chaps, we've got masses of local expertise all throughout Cheshire and Staffordshire.
So from the town
To the country, we're committed to providing excellent customer service. Whatever the weather.
And don't just take our word for it. Our raving reviews speak for themselves.
Because after all, a great business is based on great service and great people.
And that is exactly what we've got. So whatever your property needs are, we're here to help.
And we cannot wait to meet you.